Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 for Odin, playing as Sjaelland, the Pirate Republic. We took some more land from Norway this time around, including some valuable trade provinces. Now, they are very likely to get peeved and attack me soon, but I'm sure it'll be fine. This is only 7 development, this is 8, this is 8. Most of them will likely fire down here. We should probably just go ahead and get all the troops over here while they're still black flagged and it's convenient. Danish separatists are a problem as well. I really want to get this province, Elfsborg, away from Sweden. Make it easier for me to move around and actually react to these rebels. Also a trade province in Lubeck, which is very important. Okay, so yeah, so far looking pretty good. Most money is steering this way, so I don't feel like we need to change up our merchants. We're still trying to steer as much to the north as we can. All in all, things are looking a-okay. Alright, so we just sit back for a little bit longer and let some of our aggressive expansion continue to tick down. Just don't want England to join anything. Can you imagine if England and Sweden both were able to join in a coalition against me? Oh boy, we'd be in so much trouble. We would be in so much trouble. I think when we get the opportunity to kill Scotland, we will do so with the intention of using it mostly as an excuse to fight Sweden and break off their important relationships. There is a chance that that means Muscovy would jump on them, but I don't know. Maybe we'd still be okay. How much has Sweden conquered beyond their original region? So they've got a few provinces in Russia that are not part of Scandinavia. I mean, I don't want to fight Muscovy, but I don't want Sweden to have so many friends. I definitely don't want them to be friends with Poland. At the very least, I do not want that. I'm not going to lose the power. Power is too valuable. How are we doing on money? Doing okay. Doing okay. I'm kind of tempted. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pay down some inflation. Makes me more money, but also gets me below that 5% threshold, which is threatening me right now. All right, we can afford to reduce our army maintenance a little bit for now and just make some money. How are we doing in terms of things like force limit? We can afford to build up a few more troops. We could also build up a couple more trade ships, and I will, because I want to do some more trading. Galleys here are fine. You, trade ships, go and protect trade in Lubeck once again, please, and thank you. In Lubeck, we are at 21% control. I'm hoping once we get our navy over there, that'll help, but they are currently repairing. You guys have not been pirated recently. Let's fix that. Pirate! Thank you for the 49 ducats. Ha ha ha. What about over here? You haven't been pirated recently either. Come over here, Pomerania. You suck. Give me money. Thank you. Ha ha ha. This is amazing. I love it. Freaking love this. I love pirating. This is amazing stuff. All right, what else do we build? This wouldn't do me a whole lot of good. Taxes. Workshop and Pale? Yeah. Barracks? No. Sailors, naval force limit, shipyard, repair, we should save some money with the intention of building in places like Bergenhus, and Agershus. It's been renamed. Interesting. Being of the Danish culture, even though it is the same culture group, is different enough from the Norwegian group that it renames things. Which I'm sure makes sense. Right, before the Danes and the Norwegians who are watching this are like, well, of course, because we're not the same nation. Y'all share some similarities. Don't get mad at me for that. I can't help your history. It's fine. Danish. You guys are going to be a problem, aren't you? Well, as we core some of this stuff, at least the revolt risk in Schleswig and Holland are going to go away, which should reduce the overall size, which I'm guessing is what, 20k? Yeah, 20k. Eek. Okay, yeah, no. We definitely want that to go away. But that means getting some stability together and getting these cores done, which won't take that much longer. We're rushing through the game. I'm trying to play along at speed 5 as much as I can. I don't want to dilly-dally, all right? Because I know that people don't want to watch a very long EU4 game. One of the reasons I chose this is because I don't expect it to take me forever. God, I hope it doesn't anyway. All right, so that should reduce the strength down to 13,000. That is far more manageable. The Norwegians are, by a long shot, the bigger threat. When they get higher up, we need to make sure we get our army maintenance back up there, because I do not want to risk them jumping on me and crushing my army when it has low army maintenance. We can do some conversions relatively quickly, and we should. While we still have some money, let's go ahead and do that, because our army maintenance is low, and we can convert this stuff quickly and get some more religious unity, which is helpful on a lot of different fronts, because it makes my unrest go down, it makes my stability cost cheaper, and it gets rid of some corruption, which is good. It's very good. Where are we even converting right now, anyway? I actually wasn't paying attention to where we're converting. Agershus? Oh, the places we just cored. Right. Makes sense. They're of my culture group, too, which well, the group, anyway. Which I think means that it's faster. I think? Whatever, I don't remember. We could go digging into all the modifiers, but let's be honest, we don't need to, we're fine. This is the thing. People like to criticize me and say, you're not playing optimally. I don't need to play optimally. EU4 is not that difficult of a game. You don't have to play... Oh, Protestantism fired in where? Scotland has some Protestantism? Ah, good, the Dutch. Okay. So there's going to be all manner of religious schisms going on up here. I like that. You don't need to play super optimally, is what I'm trying to say, in EU4. You just need to play good enough and have fun, dang it. Why make it complicated? The Scots are going to be a problem in terms of unrest at some point. So, what do we want for claims? Perth? Yeah. I like the iron mine. Iron's good. But yeah, let's go ahead and start by just getting claims on... whatever's most expensive. A missionary falls ill. This is going to last for 5 years. Ugh, fine, I'll spend the power. Let's go ahead and spend some power and reduce our inflation again, by the way. Since we don't need it immediately. I could go for some stability. And that would be nice. I can wait, though, until religious unity is a little bit higher. Although, ironically, by getting higher stability, we get that religious unity faster. Holstein's an elector? Oh, that is a problem. That makes things a little bit more difficult, to be honest. What are the odds I can be friends with the Emperor? Not good. They don't like me. They don't like me much at all. Bohemia? You won't be friends? You definitely don't like me. I don't know why you hate me so much. I don't think I've done anything really wrong. Oh, they rivaled me. I knew there was something going on with Bohemia. I just couldn't remember what it was. Burgundy, how are we doing in terms of favors? We are almost up to the 10 that we would need to do fun things. We can start the integration of our vassal, and we should. It's going to cost me a bit of Diplo power, but that's fine. It actually gets rid of one of those relationship slots that people have been yelling at me about. I'm aware. Also, it just gets me more land. I can get more states. Blah, 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 blah. All good, all good. We should also consider adopting the Irish culture and just promote it. And I will, because we do have a bit more time before I have to worry about any tech. This should make my life a little bit easier for the Irish, and also makes it easier when I do take this stuff over properly. Reduces the unrest and all that stuff. All right, so Norwegians are building up, 20% chance. Brandenburg is calling me into a war against Pomerania, Bohemia, Magdeburg, and Friesland. Who else are you friends with? Poland, Brunswick, Austria, blah, blah, blah. Who all is in your war? You got Poland. Okay. Yeah, I'll help. I won't do much, don't get me wrong, but I'll help. I will totally join and get those favors, Brandenburg. 100%. Is not how you say it. That's okay, though. Spare no expense. Diplo power. All right. I'm reducing that army maintenance back down, by the way. I swear, I'm not really going to help you much. I'm really not going to contribute. I'm going to keep this... Do I care about this fort? No. Let's go ahead and turn this one off, too, and save more money. I think Brandenburg and Poland alone can handle all this. I mean, you got Lithuania and whatnot. Pomerania is very, very dead. And I'm hoping that Brandenburg actually getting to the coast means that they'll feel like they have a reason to assist me against Sweden in the future. Because that would be very convenient. Taxes, sure. It's an accepted culture now, so we can go ahead and do things like that. You can protect trade in Lubeck. Okay. Hey, Poland! We're allies in a war together. Did you know? They really don't like me at all. They really don't. I wish you would... If they would not be allied to Sweden, I think there'd be a chance of getting Poland on my side. That's the thing. That's another reason to fight Sweden and try to break up that relationship. Although... Here's a thought. Poland is in a war on my side. If I were to attack Sweden now, they would not defend. We We'd have to fight Mecklenburg and Scotland. Sweden has 15,000 troops. We could win that. I'm just saying. I'm not going to do that while I still have this uprising to worry about. We're going to finish up some conversions, and I'm going to buy myself some more stability, probably. Oh, hello. Frickin'... Right, Friesland decided to get involved. Definitely don't appreciate that. Oh, right, war taxes. Let's go ahead and reduce the amount of money we're losing. Religion in Lund changes to Norse for free. Dude, that's awesome. That reduces unrest. That's great. All right, get over here, Friesland. I need to kill you quickly. I'm running out of money. Burgundian inheritance, conquest of... Oh, sorry, the Brandenburg... Oh, we got Magdeburg out. Okay. So that's a couple more conversions done. We are making no money, really. I wanted to convert these. We're up to 84% religious unity. I'm going to go ahead and boost this up. Get to level 2. That does translate into more money. It reduces the unrest a wee little bit. The Danish separatists are actually going away now because Lund converted for free. Dude, that is so great. Let's go over here and kill Friesland. Hi! You aren't allowed to siege my land. I don't let that happen. So you guys gonna go and assist? Oh, good. Dithmarschen's actually already over here. Perfect. So they have no more troops. I don't think they're gonna come back up here again. We're gonna reduce that army maintenance once more. And we're gonna convert both of you really quick. 17 months is not a very long time. We do need to do a war against Sweden before this war ends, though. So we gotta be somewhat quick. It's just the Norwegian separatists that I'm worried about. Another election? We can afford another one. So that's putting us to a 666 for now. We could get the regiment cost reduction. Or I could save up for the new tech. We are 5 years away. And that's about how long it will take for me to get the power I need for the next level of tech. So maybe we want to do that instead. Tech is more important, though morale of armies is certainly nice. We should get some more states. Ulster, we can do that because once I finish integrating my vassal, we're going to get this one for free. So it doesn't look very good now, but it's actually pretty much okay. So we'll go ahead and core you up. Spend some power, get stronger. No. Lowlands are okay. Let's do that. That should increase our income a fair bit. And the autonomy already goes down to 15% there and 30% there. So we should be getting stronger by spending our admin power. That said, do we want to save the admin power for anything else? Yes, let's save the rest of our admin power and not get too many more states right now. But that at least helps. Good. All right, so Danish separatists going away is huge. Colonialism fired. Where did it fire? England, if we're lucky. No. Fired in Portugal. Okay. That's not ideal. A cheap trade efficiency guy is great. Let's go ahead and do that just for the extra power coming in. Military reform. Hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, I like this. Professionalism, morale of armies plus 20% for 10 years. My God, yes, please and thank you. Holy crap. Yeah, reform the army. 200 power. Thank you. Okay, it's great. Regiment cost reduction. You want to do that now? You want to save up to get the tech? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this now. 20% morale of armies. That is so sick. We're going to swap over to a military focus then. Let's go ahead and try plowing through these ideas and finish them off. Get the extra 10% morale of armies. Get the land force modifier, the attrition reduction, garrison size. Supply limit, blah, blah, blah. Land maintenance modifier is nice. And if we want to, we can have a policy plus another 10%. So we're looking at another 20% morale of armies if we can finish these idea groups, which is obviously pretty good. It's obviously pretty good. We'll go for a claim right here. Thank you. And let's go ahead and pull back. So, do I deal with the Norwegians? I don't think so. I think we go ahead and raise up some army maintenance. Wait, maybe not. Maybe we don't do the conversions right now. How do I get more money? Raiding. Of course. It makes sense now. This stuff's all been raided recently. Anywhere I can raid? Give me a... Did some raiding along there recently. I don't think we have anything else to raid at the moment. Yeah, so no extra cash there. We can mothball you. I do not want to keep these guys mothballed is my problem. If I stopped converting, we could jump on this. How much longer do we think this war is going to go? Bohemia is still involved in this war. And as long as they're involved, I don't think this is going to end. And they've got few forts. You are not working on their capital yet. I think we've got some time. If we try to finish up these conversions, that will fix some of my money issues. The Norwegians are getting close to firing. We could speed this along by reducing autonomy. No, I can't. Never mind. We are currently making it worse just by antagonizing them by converting them. These guys have already been converted to Norse, though, and their unrest has become far more manageable. They're almost at the 80% threshold. Like, at what point do I want to go ahead and raise up the army maintenance? You know? It will be better once these guys are fully reinforced. I'm not looking to put down... Yes, I am. Well, I say that. We can reduce the size of the rebellion if I were to set up some rebel suppression over here. Right? So this goes down. It just reduces the odds of these guys firing, but not by much. And it reduces the size of the rebellion down to 11,000, which I think is better. Okay. Okay. Brandenburg wants all of this. They're working on several forts, so we need to get going on this war. Is basically what I'm learning here. Okay, they're up to 80%. I think we need to just go ahead and do it. I don't need to take a ton. I do want to get Dalask again, and I want to take Elfsborg. These are the two provinces that I want to get to, whatever it takes to get there, ideally. And I'm not going to get a much better opportunity to attack Sweden without Poland defending them than I have right now. Scotland is a problem, yes. Aggressive expansion is a problem, yes. But that's it. All right, we're going to roll the dice with the rebels. Let's see if we can find their army. Okay, there goes Friesland. We are well connected. Advisor cost reduction. It's actually pretty nice. I don't know where your troops went. Still don't feel like I need to keep these forts up and running. Okay, you got a big navy now. Well, hello. Wasn't expecting that. Well, let's just go ahead and siege down Stockholm. Oh, I do need to get a fort here, actually, because there's a chance Mecklenburg will come along this way. I need to get rid of their naval superiority, but that means I need to, you know, maintain ships and stuff. Where are your troops? I see 7,000 right here, and they're running away. Can we go siege down Elfsborg and be safe in Stockholm? I feel like they might just come back across. How many troops do I need here? 6? Let's just siege a few things down. I think we may have a little bit of time. If I wanted to blast this open using military power, we could. But I'm not going to do that. I would love to get this. Tech cost increase is terrible. Especially since that will impact our next round of tech. But it's alright. We did finish our conversion in a couple of places. Norwegians are still likely to fire. We have 89% now. They are definitely going to fire, yes. There they are. Okay. We knew that would happen. I think it's more important to save up for the tech in the next 3 years. I'm going to start a golden era. And I'm going to go for... It doesn't really matter at this point. Let's do de jure law, because I might want to use that to put down the Scots. Okay. Bohemia is out. I think this war will have gone on long enough that Poland should not be allowed to join. Okay, that war is over. We got 8 favors. As long as Poland doesn't join, I feel okay. Here's a few more troops on the way. We did just get Stockholm. So I want to engage on this. If he wants to lock himself. He did not. Smart. Let's see if we can deal with the Norwegians, or at least get closer to defend over here in Elfsborg. He is not coming after me quite yet. He doesn't have a zone of control at the moment. He is going to Varmland. I'm going to slow down. What should we do? Whoa, hello. No. I don't want you engaging on these guys. Well, I guess you could, actually. You've only got 1 galley to really fight me. We could win this fight. Never mind, we're fine, actually. Let's go ahead and get our, let's go ahead and get our galleys out. Dithmarschen is actually sieging down Mecklenburg for me. I do see the Scots being a problem, I know. Let's improve relations a bit more with Poland, actually. Because if I can get Sweden to break off their relationship, I think there's a chance we could use them. And I would love to have that as an option in the future. All right, they're locked, which means we can fight in the forest of Varmland. That's not great fighting terrain, but we have numbers advantage. We can renew our war taxes. Absolutely. We should have an absurd amount of morale right now. Yeah, 4.7 to 3.4. Now, you do have 10% discipline because of the Swedish discipline, Swedish steel, and also your leader. That is unfortunate. Okay, we did destroy some of their ships. We captured a transport, in fact. Sink that, thank you. Oh, there we go. They're dead. Let's go and deal with our Norwegian separatists real quick. We should be able to kill them. I just don't want them sieging down and getting more years of separatism. Anything else I need to build right now? Absolutely, I think a temple will be fine. Okay, this is taking way too much damage. Holy crap. Back up. Did not expect that. Bad rolls all around town there. All right. Do we want to deal with Scotland? Not really. I can deal with Scotland later by fighting Tyrone. What I want to do is at least make sure that Sweden is not allied to them anymore. I don't even need to worry about that, actually. That doesn't matter. Let's go back to speed 5. I mean, we've weakened their army pretty substantially. They're coming around and doing things in, like, Bergenhus. Bergenhus now, yeah. I know they're doing that, but I don't care. Okay, we don't have enough troops here anymore. Let's go ahead and fix that. We've already blown open the walls, so doing an artillery... We don't need another breach. Unfortunately, the Norwegians are going to be a problem. With any luck, they end up getting in the way of Sweden. Did not get the fort. Would have loved to do that. We're taking a lot of attrition here, too. I need to finish this quickly and get out. Civil War for Karaman. Fun. All right. I don't think we need to engage. I think we can just sit back and enjoy sieging down some more of their territory. And that alone will put enough pressure on them that eventually we'll be able to peace out. I need to get them down to low war enthusiasm, and then I'm pretty sure I can get out of this war. Okay, they're moving into Stockholm. That's honestly fine. Actually, that's ideal, because it means I can get some troops in position to go kill. This is not a Norwegian corps. So there's no chance that I'm aware of that the Norwegians will walk into Dal. There's their army. Okay, so Sweden did train up a large army. So we definitely want to get out of this soon. Like, very soon. I know they're going for their capital, but if it looks like they're going to get that capital, we need to back up. Let's go do a blockade. Speed this along. We want to race them for a fort. We intercept and destroyed a Mecklenburg stuff. Oh, good, Mecklenburg. We need a diplomat. Hang on. So I need to see what's involved in taking what I want from this war. I definitely want to take Elfsborg. That's non-negotiable. If I got to Dalaskogen, we would have not a bad coalition. Even taking Rostock is not a big deal. Curious if I could give this to the Martian. Yep. Yep, we could just give Dithmarschen, or yeah, we could give Dithmarschen some territory right now. It's a bit split and weird, but it kind of fulfills more of my goal to eventually unite some more land for them. But anyway, so this would translate into 24 aggressive expansion. If I did this... This is surprisingly not that bad. Still no coalition threat. Okay, this would get me closer. Lübeck. But I'm not worried about Lübeck. Dude, we could just do this. But I need to break off relationships. So, with Sweden, Poland. That's the big one. To get to this, I would need 79% war score. But not really. Because I'm pretty sure we could just go ahead and peace out with you now. Take your money. Gonna give you up to Dithmarschen. Make a happy little march. And then... Yeah, so now we're in a position where we can do this. Now, this will result in more aggressive expansion overall, but only Lübeck. Would love to do a humiliate, but I'm not going to get that option. A war reparations would be nice. How much money can I get out of you? You have 435 ducats right now? Jeez, dude. All right, so we're sitting at a 14% chance. I don't want to tempt him too much. Hello, Norwegian noble rebels. Okay. We got to be very, very cautious, but I think that's the peace deal we're going to go for. If I can just get you down to low war enthusiasm, that would be huge. The length of the war is a big part of it. Your military strength is too high. But the more I siege from you, the more likely that's going to happen. Your war exhaustion is ticking up quite a bit. Scotland is still an issue. They're not able to cross, though, which is hilarious. Okay, he's getting closer on his capital, but we got the fort. All right. Let's wait a little bit longer. There's the Age of Reformation. I don't think we want to wait for this tick, to be honest. So this gets me everything I wanted. Okay, hang on. Something just changed. Lüneburg can now join. I don't know why. I haven't really changed anything from the previous deal. War reps and cash. Yeah, 221. That's pretty good. I don't think we can humiliate no matter what. This feels pretty solid. It gets a lot of what I want. It definitely breaks off the relation with Poland, which is huge. And gets Dalaskogen, which eventually will translate into a lot of money for me, but also deny Sweden a huge money bank. So I think this is fine. And it doesn't even cost me much admin power. Dude, Deus Volt is awesome. The pirates. The holy pirates. Actually, wait. Let's go ahead and pay down that war exhaustion, save some admin power. There we go. Okay. That was good. Let's go and deal with the Norwegians. So I don't have to worry about them anymore. This is freaking awesome. We're beating the snot out of the suckers. No, Dithmarschen, no! Don't die, peasants! Ugh. All right, fort off. Fort off, fort off. It's probably okay. Just making sure that they can't come up over here. Do I want to keep the one in Elfsborg? I don't know, maybe. We can do some conversions again, and it's actually fairly cheap. Let's just go ahead and do it. We got some cash. We might as well do it now. Holy war against Mecklenburg. Dithmarschen gave the land back. Ah, I did forget about the returning of unlawful territory, but I'll be honest, I didn't think Dithmarschen would do it. Freaking annoying, dude. All right, where are you going? No, 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 no. I do not want you going there. How long until you leave? February? We can wait and get one more reinforcement tick. February 1st. Perfect. I don't even think it actually calculated, but there we go. So the Norwegians are done. Missionaries are fine. Rebels are under control. The Swedes are gonna be a problem, yes, but that's okay. Dude, we've got this. We're good. We're good. Golden era for culture. Because we're well connected, we get a really cheap level 3 guy. Also some prestige. Oh, take it. Guys, this is going really well so far. I like it. And look at this. We got a beautiful Norse faith. Sure, you got your Protestant Reformation down here. Don't care. I got the frickin' Norse. We're going to do it. We're going to beat the snot out of Sweden. Oh, by the way, do you like me yet? They don't like me that much. Let's improve relations a bit. We are going to beat the snot out of Sweden and Norway. And whenever we have an opportunity to fight England, we will. The goal will be to weaken England sufficiently that Castile feels the desire to break free. Just quote the... Just cue the Queen song, you know? I want to break free. It's actually a pretty good song. Anyway, all right. Good. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then when I ask you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.
All right. Let's go ahead and do it.